Right, hello everybody. Today we're going to make a lovely fresh chicken casserole. Okay, so we have our chicken fillets, we have our potatoes, we have our mixed veg with celery, leeks, carrots, we have our mushrooms, we have our red and green pepper, and we have our white and red onion along with our garlic. Okay, so we have our pot and we have our stock on, our two chicken stock cubes are on boiling. So what we're going to do is now, we're going to start the process in relation to preparing to make a nice chicken casserole. Started now on prepping up the veg. Okay, so we're going to peel our potatoes, we're going to wash and prepare our peppers, wash and peel and prepare our onions and garlic, and the same with our mushrooms. Okay, so we're going to get stuck into the veg preparation. We're going to use our green chopping board. You can see we diced up our chicken fillets. Okay, our chicken fillets are all diced up. We prepped up our veg. We have our peppers put into strips. We sliced our onions, sliced our mushrooms, and we have some finely chopped garlic and onions there. We cubed up our potatoes. So we're ready now for the start cooking all our items. Just added our chicken in here to our hot pan. We're just going to seal it off, and then we're going to add in our finely chopped onions and garlic. Okay. There we can see our chicken is cooking away there. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to add in our carrots, leeks and celery. Okay, I'm just going to give that a good stir in. See, we added in our carrots, our leeks and our celery. And the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to add in our mushrooms, our onions and our peppers. Okay, so we're going to give it a good stir up. See all the lovely colours in there of all the lovely vegetables. Our peppers, our carrots, our celery, our leeks, our red onions, our white onions and our mushrooms, and the chicken also as well. Okay, so we're just continuing to saute off our veg and our chicken, and then we will add our freshly made stock. The last thing to add into the pot is our potatoes. Okay, so we're just going to toss our potatoes off with the vegetable and chicken, and then we'll add in our stock. Let the items cook away nice and gently before we add in our stock. Again, you can see all the lovely colours in there. So we're going to cook it out for about 20 minutes on top of the cooker, and then we're going to cook it for 20 minutes in the oven to give it the casserole effect. Okay. So we're just in the process now. We're just going to add our stock in. See, we've just added in our stock. So we're just going to bring it all to the boil. We're going to let it simmer for a couple of minutes, for about 15 to 20 minutes. And then what we will do is we'll add in our gravy, our nice gravy mix after about 15 minutes. Okay, so we're just going to bring our chicken and our vegetables, our stock up to the boil, put it on simmer for about 15 minutes, then add our sauce, our roast gravy mix, and put it into the oven then for a few minutes, for 15 to 20 minutes. See here, we're just letting everything cook out on top of the stove here for about 15 minutes. Okay, so we have our stock in there, we have our vegetables and we have our chicken. So we're just letting cooking out the chicken and the potatoes. As soon as the chicken and potatoes are more or less cooked, we'll add in our gravy mix, our roast gravy, gluten-free gravy mix, and we'll put it into the oven then. Alright then, so we're just going to let that cook away for another 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so we're just adding in some more gravy, in some gravy mix, just to colour it, and just to thicken up the stew and add some flavour to it. And it's a gluten-free gravy mix, Knorr gravy mix. Okay, so it's a lovely brown sauce there. We're just going to bring it to the boil, let it thicken away, and then we're going to put it into the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. So our casserole is ready now for the oven. So we're going to cover our pot. Our pot has steel handles, so it's equipped to go into the oven. So what we're going to do is we're going to cover our pot now with tin foil on the top as a lid, and we're going to place our pot then in a preheated oven. Now our casserole pot is ready for the oven. Our oven is preheated and it's ready to go in. So we're going to cook this out for 15 minutes in the oven. So our casserole pot is in a preheated oven, and we're going to cook it out now for 15 minutes. After 15 to 20 minutes of our casserole being in the oven, our chicken casserole is cooked. Okay, so our chicken casserole now is ready for service. Okay, our potatoes are nice and soft, our chicken is cooked through, our vegetables are all cooked, our sauce is nice and thick. So we're going to serve it up now. Okay, so our chicken casserole is complete. So we're just after portioning up or serving up our chicken casserole there in our casserole bowls. So you can see the way it's we ladled it into the bowl there, our nice chicken and potatoes and our veg. We've a good few portions there of the chicken casserole. We've a group here of 5 to 6 people. So there we go, there's a lovely chicken casserole. Again, if there's some over, what we can do is after 2 hours we can let it cool down, and then we can cling wrap it and put it in the fridge, and it'll keep in the fridge up to 2 to 3 days in the fridge. So there we go, there's a lovely chicken casserole all done in 1 hour.